First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So before watching all the 25 questions what I have given on the model paper, so first try to write the test, right? So same 25 question what I am going to solve in this video, I have given as a model paper test, right? So 25 question, 35 minutes. So time management comes only when you keep on practicing more number of practice sets, right? So do not forget to write the test first on the railway test package. So once after writing the test, if you have any doubts on the solution, come and watch this video. Definitely it will be useful for you. So first write the test and then watch this video. So now let me move on to all the 25 questions what I have given on the model paper for JEE exam. So friends, now let me move on to all the 25 questions what I have given on the test series 1, that is model paper 1, right? So before solving it, I hope you have taken the test. So if you scored 20 plus, it's good, right? If you can't able to score even 10, so you need to practice more and you need to study the basics more, right? So keep that in mind. And if you are preparing for RRB JEE exam, so keep that in mind. Every question make sure to solve within 1 minute, maximum of 1 minute, not more than 1.5 minutes, right? If it is a trigonometry, algebra, geometry, so these questions you can take 1 minute or 1.5 minutes, but not more than that. There will be some question like simplification, averages, and equations, number series. So make sure to save time on all these questions, like try to solve within 30 seconds, right? So if you keep on practicing like this, surely you can able to crack more number of questions on RRB JEE. So always practice is more important. So try to write the test first and then come and watch this video, right? So now let me move on to all the 25 questions what I have given on the model paper 1. So here is the first question. So first question is a simplification. 85% of 620 x percentage of 480 is equal to 70% of 890. So first 85% can be written as 85 divided by 100, so into 620, so plus x percentage, so x divided by 100 into 480 is equals to 70 divided by 100, so into 890. So now try to cancel it. So 0 0, so 1 0 and 1 0 here, so 2 0 2 0 here, right? Okay, so finally we can cancel it on 5 table, right? 5 2s are 10, cancel it on 5 table 1, 7 5s are 35, again cancel it on 2 table, this will be 31. So 17 into 31 is equals to 48, so plus 48 by 10x is equals to 8 9s are 89 into 7. Okay, so 89 into 7. So 9 7s are 63. So remaining will be 6. So 56 plus 6 will be 62. 623. So this will be 4.8. So we can keep it as 4.8x. So this will be 7. 7 3s are 21. 22. So 3 4 5. So 527. 527, 623 will be 96. So 448 by 10 x is equals to 96, which is 960. So resultant will be 20 times. So value of x is equals to 20. So friends, I finally answer for the first simplification question where x is equal to 20. Right? So very easy question. Normally they have given all the values in terms of percentages. Sometimes you can cancel all the 100 itself directly, right? Why? Because 100 is common here in all the cases. So you can take 100 outside and you can cancel it. But the problem is you have to multiply some huge numbers in the numerator. So that's why I didn't cancel it. I cancelled with each and every term 0 0 and then I figure out the final answer, right? So answer for the first question where x is equals to 20. Second question. So second question they have given two value. One is x is equals to p plus 1 by p and y is equal to p minus 1 by p. So our target is to find what is x power 4 minus of 2x square y square plus y power 4. Right? So this is the value what we need to find. If you know the formula what is a plus b the whole power 4, you can directly substitute instead of x p plus 1 by p power 4. Instead of y, you can substitute p minus 1 by p power 4. You will get the answer. But the problem is, if I have not learned what is a plus b the whole power 4, because most of the students, those are preparing for any competitive exams, might learn what is a plus b the whole square, a plus b the whole cube maximum. But I too didn't learn what is a plus b the whole power 4. But always remember one important thing in the algebra topic. Wherever you see these kind of equations like x power 4, y power 4, 2 something, it has been derived from some of the formulas, right? Either it can be a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. So what is the formula for a minus b? So a minus b the whole square will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. Yes or no? This is the formula for a minus b the whole square. So instead of a, here we have x. But here it is square, but here it is 4, right? So b square, instead of b, here we have y, but here it is b square, but here it is y power 4. But all are similar except the powers. So now what you need to do is, instead of a, change it as a square minus b square the whole square. So now the same formula can be converted into a power 4, b power 4 minus 2a square, b square. Yes or no? So now we got the same expression here once we convert instead of a as a square. So finally we can say that this complete expression has been derived from a square minus b square the whole square. So friends, understood or not? Always remember it. So these kind of expressions, not only this, if you keep on solving many questions on algebra topic, you can able to find more expression like this. And all these expressions will be derived only from either a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square, or a plus b the whole cube. So you don't want to learn a plus b the whole power 4 or something like that. It is not needed. Learn till a plus b the whole cube or a minus b the whole cube. That is enough, right? But somewhere if you see these kind of equation, you must remember one thing. These kinds of equation has been derived only from the smallest equation. So check which equation, from which formula they have derived this equation. So now we got this expression is from x square minus y square the whole square. So a square minus b square will be a plus b into a minus b, right? So completely the whole square. So now it is easy to substitute the x value. So p plus x will be p plus 1 by p. So y will be p minus 1 by p. So similarly x minus y. So p plus 1 by p. So minus p plus 1 by p whole square, right? So now it is easy, right? We can cancel 1 plus p and 1 minus p. Resultant will be 2p. And this will be plus, here we have 1 by p will be 2p. So 2 divided by p whole square. We can cancel p and p here. So 2 into 2 will be 4. So 4 the whole square is equals to 16. So finally we got the answer for the second question is 16. So these are the topics that comes in the algebra session, right? So keep on practicing more number of questions similar to this model, right? You will be in the question itself, you can able to see some value will be given in the question, but you guys have to simplify what they are asking. Find the value of this expression or find the value of some other expression will be given. We have to find the value for it. So keep on solve more number of questions like that in the topic algebra, right? So answer for the second question is 16. Third question. So again they have given what should comes in the place of question mark. So again they have given one simplification question. So which is 27 power 1.5 into, so 3 cube power question mark is equals to 27 power 5, right? So here they have given 3 cube power question mark. So actually what is 3 cube? 3 into 3 into 3, which is 27. So 3 cube will be 27. So our target is to find what is the value of 27 power question mark. So 27 power question mark is equal to 27 power 5. So when you bring this to the right hand side, it will be denominator 27 power 1.5. So 27 power question mark is equals to 27. When you bring this 1.5 to the numerator, it will be minus of 1.5. So 5 minus 1.5. So 27 power question mark is equals to 27 power 3.5. So finally we can say that the question mark value will be 3.5, right? So definitely you can able to see one question that is based on the concepts of surds and indices. From the starting of the video that I am repeatedly saying it. So always the railway exam question papers, when you look at the previous year question papers, you can able to see one simplification definitely that is based on a power m, a power. Here also I have used the same logic, right? So a power m divided by a power n, so a power m minus n. This is the value that I have used here, right? So a power m divided by a power n, equal to a power m minus n, that is 5 minus 1.5, right? So make sure to practice more number of questions on simplification, that is based on surds and indices. So next question, a mixture contains mango juice and water in a ratio 9:5. 28 liter of mixture is replaced by water. So now the ratio of mango juice and water becomes 18:17. So find the quantity of mango juice in the initial mixture. Right? So by reading this question, you can able to understand that this question is from alligation and mixture topic. So I've told you, like, if it is an alligation mixture topic, try to solve normally by a traditional method, which seems to be little bit easy to solve. Just look at the question, understand what they have given and what they are doing and what is the target to find. So the mixture contains mango juice and water in a ratio 9:5. So there is a mixture, right? So that mixture is contain both mango juice as well as water. So that ratio has been given. So mango juice and water is in the ratio 9:5. So this is the ratio initial mixture, right? So we can take it as mango juice as 9x, water as 5x, because we don't know how much liter of mango juice is there and how much liter of water is there in the total mixture. So let's consider as 9x and 5x. So now what they are doing is 28 liter of mixture is replaced by water. So they are adding 28 liter of water into the mixture by replacing 28 liter. That means they are taking 28 liter outside, right? From the mixture. From the mixture, they are taking 28 liter outside and they are adding 28 liter of water, right, to the mixture. So just listen carefully. Here they have directly given water 28 liter has been added. So instead of 5x, we can add 5x plus 28 liter. Yes or no? Because 5x is the water. So plus 28 is the total liter of water which is added to the mixture, right? So 5x plus 28 liter of water. So now 28 liter of mixture has been taken out. So inside this 28 liter of mixture, we have mango juice as well as we have water. So you have to find inside this 28 liter which was taken out, how much liter of mango juice is there, how much liter of water is there. So now it is easy to find 9x plus 5x is total is what? 14. So total of 14, out of 14, 9x is the mango juice, right? So into 28 liters. So we can cancel it 2 times, 9 into 2, 18. So that means total out of this 28 liter, 18 liter is the mango juice. Then what about the remaining 10 liter will be the water. So now out of 28 liter, what they have taken out from the mixture, which is 18 liters of mango juice. So 9x minus 18 divided by water, 5x minus 10, because if it is 18 liter is mango juice, then remaining 10 liter will be water. So water has been taken out and mango juice has been taken out. So finally 28 liter of water is added again, which is equals to, so after doing this, the ratio becomes 18:17, that is 18 by 17. So friends, understood or not? So in the alligation mixture, this equation alone is important. So try to understand that what they are doing. They are replacing it, right? So 28 liter of a mixture has been taken out and replaced with water. That means they are taking from a mixture of 28 liter outside. Again, they are adding 28 liter of water. So 28 liter of water is added. So now the mixture, from the total mixture, 28 liter has been taken out. But that 28 liter inside it, we don't know how many mango juice liters are there and how many water are there. So we have to find that initially. So by using this data, we found out of the 28 liter what they have taken out. So 18 liter is the mango juice. So remaining 10 will be water. So minus 18 minus 10 and 28 will be replaced with the water. So now we need to simplify it. So 9x minus 18 divided by 5x plus 18 is equals to 18 by 17. So cross this. So 9x into 17 minus of 18 into 17 is equals to 18 into 5x plus 18. So bring this towards left hand side. So 9x into 17 minus of 5x into 18 is equals to 18 into 17 plus 18 into 18. So now this will be Okay, so 9 sevens are 63. We can take 18 outside here. When you take 18 outside here, resultant will be 17, right? So when you take 18 outside here, this will be 1 times, which is 18 again, because 18. Okay, so 18 into 18, 17. This will be 5x. 9 sevens are 63. 153x minus of 8 5s are 40, remaining will be 4, 90x. So 4, 590. Okay, so here we have 53. So 53, this will be 63. So 63x is equals to 630. So now we can say that x is equals to 10. So friends, finally we got the value of x is equals to 10. So that means either you can take 18 outside, or you can directly multiply 18 into 17 and then 18 into 18. You will get the same answer, right? So now finally we got x is equal to 10. That means our target is to find what is the initial mango juice, right? Initial mango juice in the mixture. So we already know that initial mango juice was 9x and 5x. So x is equal to 10. So 9 into 10 will be 90. So in the initial mixture, mango juice is 90 liter and 50 liters will be water. Some students, what they used to do is they solve the question from the option. In case if you are brilliant, you can go with that. You can just like that find, you can take one option and you can check it. But every time that is not possible always, right? So be careful. If you are like very strong on alligation mixture, go from the options, or else it is always better to solve a question in the normal way. Right? And either for easy multiplication, I have just taken this 18 outside. In case required, you can do it, or else better you multiply 18 into 18, 18 into 17 and add with the number, right? So finally answer for this question is x is equal to 90. Next question. So a plus b together can complete a piece of work in 12 days. B plus c together can complete a piece of 16 days. So it's a normal, I think, basic level time and work question. They have given a plus b. So a plus b is how much? A plus b can complete a piece of work in 12 days. So similarly b plus c. So b plus c can complete a piece of work in 16 days. So c plus a can complete a piece of work in 24 days. So now our target is to find how many number of days it takes if all the 3 persons are working together. Right? So we can consider this as 1, 2, 3 equation. We can add all the 3. So resultant will be 2a plus 2b plus 2c is equals to 1 by 24, 1 by 16 plus 1 by 24, right? So we can take 2 outside. So a plus b plus c, and similarly LCM here. So 24 is not divisible by 16. So 24 into 2, which is 48. So 48 is divisible by 12 and 16. So we can say 48 is the LCM. So 12 4s are 48, 16 3s are 48, 24 2s are 48. So 2 into, so a plus b plus c, 9, 48. So a plus b plus c is equals to 9 divided by 48 into 2. So now we can cancel it on 3 3s are 9. So 1 3s are 3, 6 3s are 18. So 16 into 2 will be 32. So we can say that if all the 3 persons are working, they can complete a piece of work in 32 by 3 days. So this will be the answer for this question, right? Basic level time and work question. So make sure not to forget. Many students will forget this 2 to multiply with the denominator. So always remember, if you are adding any of the equations in the topic time and work, if there is a and a, you have to consider it as 2a. Don't take only a and solve it, right? So friends, answer for this question is 32 by 3 days. So next question. So next question is a equation question. So 8x square minus 23x plus 15 is equals to 0. So 3y square plus 11y plus 8 is equal to 0. So our target is to find the roots of first equation and the second equation, and we need to find the answer. But just look at the questions carefully, right? They have given 2 equations. I have told you one shortcut in the topic equation, right? Every time that shortcut will not be applicable, only in the some cases. these cases, you don't want to solve the question. You can directly say the value of x is greater than when compared to y. You don't want to find the roots or anything like that. By just directly seeing a question, you can say x is greater than y. Only for some cases of equation. Here you can able to see minus and plus, right? If it is minus and plus, you will get both the roots positive and positive. If you solve the question and find the roots of this quadratic equation, you will get both the roots in a positive way. And similarly, if you solve the second equation for y, here we have plus and plus. So definitely both the roots will be minus and minus. So both the x values are positive, both the y values are negative. So definitely x will be greater than here. At any point y will not be greater than y because both the y values are negative and both the x values are positive. So we can surely say that x is greater than y, which will be the answer for this question. So friends, understood or not, right? So if something like here we have positive, example I am saying, if you have plus 23 plus 15 plus 11y plus 8, you can't able to use the shortcuts here. You have to solve, you have to find the roots, and then only you should say the answer. Right? So these are the important thing that you need to remember while solving an equation topic, right? So that shortcut what I told you will not be applicable for all the question. Only for few question like this kind of question you can able to use the shortcut. Without solving it, you can directly able to select the options, right? So this will be the answer for the equation question. So next question is a trigonometry question. So if cot A plus cosecant A is equal to 3 and A is an acute angle, then find the value of cos A. So when just see here, if you are brilliant on solving a trigonometry topic, initially try to solve it, or in the exams I am saying, or else keep trigonometry. Many times I have told you, right? Trigonometry, compound interest question, those kind of questions do not solve initially because it might take more number of time. So keep at the last, in case extra time, if you have 1 or 2 minutes of extra time, at those cases try to solve trigonometry, algebra and compound interest question. Initially do not touch this trigonometry question. Why? Because at some point we have to think and solve it. So do not waste the time on the exams initially. That's what I am saying. So here what they have given is cot A. So cot A plus cosecant A is equals to 3, and our target is to find what is the value of cos A, right? So just look at the question. All the question trigonometrical values are cot A and cosecant A, but our target is to find what is cos A. So what you need to do is, and A is an acute angle, that means if we got any values negative value, we should not consider it. We should always take a positive value, right? So just see here, cot A, cosecant A. We have to convert cot in terms of cos. Similarly, cosecant in terms of cos. Only then we will get a final answer in terms of cos, right? So what I am going to do is, cot A can be written as cos A by sin A. So cos A divided by sin A will be cot A. Similarly, cosecant A will be 1 by sin A is equals to 3. So now I converted the given question one expression in terms of cos, but here both are in terms of sin. We have to convert the sin also in terms of cos. So this can be written as cos A plus 1 is equals to 3 sin A, right? So now here left hand side we have in terms of cos, but right hand side we don't have in terms of cos, we have in terms of sin. So this sin has to be changed in terms of cos. So we know one property, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So if I square both the sides, so square and square here. If I square both the sides, so this can be written as cos A plus 1 the whole square is equals to 3 square will be 9. This will be sin square A. So now what is sin square A? Sin square A will be 1 minus cos square A. So friends, finally I have converted the complete given question in terms of cos. So now we have to simplify this and we have to find the answer. That's it, right? I didn't learn any of the trigonometry like deep properties and deep formulas. Usually if you are preparing for railway SSC exam, make sure to learn all the important properties. Basic property like sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So those kind of important property, try to learn it, right? So that's the only property I have used here. So sin square theta will be 1 minus cos square A. So now we can simplify it. So this will be a plus b the whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So is equals to 9 minus of 9 cos square a. So when you bring 9 towards left hand side, so 10 cos square a plus 2 cos a minus of 8 is equals to 0, right? So now we can see 10x square plus 2x minus 8 is equals to 0. So this complete expression looks like a quadratic equation. So now we need to solve. 10 into 8 will be 80. So minus of 80. The two number that we are going to multiply, resultant should be 80. So 10 and 8, here our target is to get plus 2. So plus 10 and minus 8. So when you multiply plus 10 and minus 8, resultant will be minus 80. When you add these two numbers, resultant will be plus 2. And before x square we have a constant 10. So divide by 10 and divide by 10. So we can cancel it on 2 table. 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, cancel it on 2 table 1. So finally while writing you have to change the sign. So plus 1 here while writing minus 1. Here minus 4 by 5 while writing plus 4 by 5. And just now in the starting of the video I have told you, right? So trigonometry they have given A is an acute angle. If A is an acute angle above 180. So definitely this will not be in terms of minus, will not be the value. Always consider the positive value. So that's the reason they have given A is an acute angle, right? So answer for this question is 4 by 5. The value of cos A is equals to 4 by 5. So friends, understood or not? Trigonometry is a vast syllabus, and trigonometry, just remember one thing, trigonometry if you split into small models, right? So you have to split into this like these kind of question, consider it as this model, and if the question contains a values, split into another model. If you split the complete trigonometry topic into small models, learning trigonometry is very easy. And in case if you don't have time to prepare for this JEE exam, especially aptitude, then you can better leave the trigonometry topic itself. Why? Because in every exams you can able to see 2 questions that was asked from the trigonometry, right? Instead of spending more number of time on learning trigonometry, so better leave it and start preparing all the remaining quantitative aptitude topic. But anyway, I will be giving you more sets for this RRB JEE exam. At least try to know how to solve the trigonometry question what I am giving on the test series. At least try to solve these kind of questions, right? Why? Because in case in the exams, if they ask similar concept question, you can easily solve it, right? So friends, answer for this trigonometry question is 4 by 5. So next question, if triangle ABC equal to, which is concurrent, right? Concurrent DEF. So they have given 2 triangle which is equal, right? One triangle is ABC. So A, B and C. And the second triangle what they are saying is DEF. So what is our target? D, E and F, right? So concurrent means both are same, right? So if similar, we will not say similar, both are same. If both are same, which is called as a concurrent, right? And AB is 9.1 centimeter. They have given this length is 9.1 centimeter and the DE is 6.5 centimeter and the perimeter of DEF is 25 centimeter. So this complete perimeter is how much? 25 centimeter. So our target is to find what is the perimeter of ABC. So friends, listen here, if both the triangles are concurrent, right? So you have to remember one thing, both the lines are parallel. For example, AB will be parallel to DE. So AB will be parallel to DE is equals to BC will be parallel to FE. So BC will be parallel to FE. Similarly, AC will be parallel to DF. So which is equals to this perimeter parallel to this perimeter. So this perimeter is unknown because ABC perimeter is unknown, but this perimeter what they have given is 25. So friends, understood or not, right? So just listen here, AB will be parallel to DE and BC will be parallel to EF, AC will be parallel to FD. And the first triangle perimeter is parallel to second triangle perimeter. That is called as concurrent. You can draw like this, right? If one triangle, another triangle here. If you draw 2 triangles, right? Let's consider this as ABC. right? And this triangle as DEF. Now you can easily identify how I am writing this equal to. Just see, DE is equals to parallel to AB, EF is parallel to BC, AC is parallel to DF, and this triangle perimeter will be parallel to this triangle perimeter. That's what I have written here. So now according to the question, they have given what is AB value, which is 9.1, what is DE value 6.5 is equals to, all these are parallel but these values are not given, you don't want to consider it. Directly you can say the first perimeter of a triangle ABC, what we need to find, divided by the second triangle perimeter is 25. So now we can question mark is equals to 9.1 into 25 divided by 6.5. So question mark is equals to, so we can remove the decimal point, one decimal point here. So cancel it on 5 table, 5 5s are 25. So cancel it on 5 table, 1 5s are 5, so 5 3s are 15. So now cancel it on 1 3s are 3, 7 times 7 into 5 is 35. So finally we can say that the perimeter of that first triangle ABC is 35 centimeter. So which will be the answer for this question, right? It's a triangle based question. If it is a triangle based question, so again in the triangle based question also we have few properties. The property like if it is concurrent is like sometimes they will give you only this symbol, or else sometimes they will give you equal to, at top they will give you like this tilde symbol, which is called as concurrent. Concurrent means where both the triangles are parallel, right? Assume it as parallel or else consider like this. There are many concepts for concurrent, but we don't want to learn all those stuff. Just for the competitive exams, remember one thing, if both the triangles are concurrent, that means the sides will be parallel. AB will be parallel to DE, BC will be parallel to EF, AC will be parallel to DF. That is the meaning of it, right? Then both the perimeters will be parallel. For easy understanding only, I have drawn diagram here. So friends, this will be the answer for this question, triangle question. So next question, a shopkeeper marks his article in such a way that even after allowing 18% discount on a marked price, he gains 28%. If the cost price of the article is 246, find the marked price of an article. So when just here our target is to find what is the marked price of an article, right? So they have given a value which is cost price 246. So what they are saying is he fixed some marked price in his mind, right? So we can solve this question without those like SPCP formulas, nothing like that. So just remember the concept, right? Those logic what we learnt, remember it in the discount topic, in the marked price video I have told you, right? Most of the question try to understand and try to write it in an equation. So just here a shopkeeper marks his article in such a way that he fixed some price for the marked price for an article, right? And then out of this marked price, what he fixed, he have given 18% discount, right? Even after allowing 18% discount. So if he is allowing 18% discount, then from the marked price, what he fixed, he have given it for 82%. Yes or no? Because 18% discount, 100 minus 18 will be 82. So he sold the article with the fixed marked price with 82%. A resultant will be the cost price what he is fixing is 246. Out of this, how much profit he is gaining? He is gaining 28% profit, which is 128%. So friends, understood or not, right? This is the only equation. If you know how to write this equation, then solving complete question, I think it is easy. We didn't write any formulas or nothing like that. Just try to understand the question. The shopkeeper fixed some price, right? Some price for the marked price of an article. So let's assume that MP is the marked price. Out of that marked price, what he fixed, he had given 18% discount. So 100 minus 18 will be 82%. So from the marked price, he sold for 82% after giving a discount. So now the cost price is directly given, which is 246. So now even though he is giving 18% discount, he is getting 28% profit. So 100 plus 28 will be 128% profit from the cost price. That's it. I didn't use any formulas, nothing like that. Here we can cancel percentage and percentage. So marked price is equals to 246 into 128 divided by 82. So now we can cancel it on 41, cancel it on 2 table, 41. So cancel it on 2 table, 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8. So cancel directly on 6 times because 6 4s are 24. 2, 36, 38. So finally we can say that the marked price of an article will be 384. So which will be answer for this question, right? I didn't use any formulas, nothing like that. Just directly I know how to write this equation, and this is the thing what we learnt in the topic also, right? In the discount topic, we separated the profit and loss into 2 categories. One is a normal profit and loss question, and second is the discount topic. In the discount topic, if you find a word which is related to marked price, MP, then it MRP rate, marked price. So definitely those concept will comes in the topic of discount. In the discount, we have learned all these stuff, how to write the equation. So answer for this question is 384. So next question, from 2 points on the ground lying on a straight line through the foot of the pillar, the angle of elevation of top of the pillar or a complementary angle to each other. So here 2 angles of elevation. So that means the question is from heights and distance. If the question is from a heights and distance, I have posted 3 videos on the topic heights and distance. I have told initially, if you are going to solve a question on heights and distance, only one formula that you need to remember, one is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Mostly in the topic heights and distance, 90% of the question we used to solve only by a tan theta formula, right? Other than that, we never use most of the formulas in height and distance. We always use only one formula, which is tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent. So you have to draw the diagram perfectly. Definitely you will get the answer. Easy topic. So what they are saying is 2 angles, and you need to remember it. So pillars are complementary to each other. So you have to know what is called as complementary to each other. That means both the angles will be 90 degree. First angle and the second angle total will be 90 degree, which is called as complementary angles, right? And then what they are saying is if the distance between 2 points from the foot of the pillar. So first we can draw the diagram, right? Let's consider this as a pillar. So that pillar height was not given. Let's consider it as h. And there are 2 points from the foot of the pillar. The first point we can consider it as A. And the second point we can consider from the foot, we can consider it as B. So now according to the question, what they are saying is distance between the point from the foot of the pillar is 9 meter and 16 meter. That means this distance is 9 meter and this distance will be 16 meter. And now importantly, they have given angle of elevation. That means from this point to the top of the pillar, similarly from this point to the top of the pillar. In some of the question, this angle will be directly given 30 degree, 40 degree, etc. But here this angle was not given in the question, but they have mentioned one important word. Just see, 2 angle of a elevation, 2 angle, right? So 2 angle of a elevation of top of the pillar are complementary to each other. The meaning here is if it is complementary to each other, that means both angle, right? Both angles will be equal to 90 degrees. Some of the angles will be equal to 90 degrees. So this angle and this angle will be equal to 90 degree. That is called as a complementary angle, right? If you assume that, we can consider it, because if we consider it as 40 degree, then this will be 50 degree. If it is 20, then this will be 70. Only then we can say both the angles will be 90 degree. But both the angle total we know, but separately we don't know it. What we can do is we can consider this as theta, some angle. So this will be 90 minus theta. So friends, understood or not? If one angle is unknown, the remaining will be 90 minus theta. When you add both the angle, resultant will be 90 degree. So now we can say that use the formula tan theta. So let's consider this first angle tan theta. So tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is height divided by adjacent. Adjacent is the base. Base is how much? This is 16, right? So we can say 16. So tan theta is equal to h by 16. We can consider it as a first equation. Second triangle, right angle triangle. Again tan theta. So tan of 90 minus theta is equals to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is h. Adjacent will be 9. Consider it as second equation. So tan of 90 minus theta will be cot theta, right? So this will be cot theta. So now multiply first and second equation. So tan theta into cot theta is equals to h by 16 into h by 9. So tan theta into cot theta will be 1 is equals to h square divided by 144. 9 6 are 54, 144. So h square is equals to 144. H is equal to square root of 144. H is equals to 12. So finally we can say that the height of the pillar, which is 12, right? And our target is to find what is the height of the pillar. Then we can say the height of the pillar will be 12 meter. So which will be the answer for this question, right? Easy or not? So always remember that heights and distance topic is very easiest topic when compared to trigonometry, because trigonometry vast syllabus. So similarly when you take algebra, that is also vast syllabus. Some students will not learn this heights and distance. So please make sure to learn the topic heights and distance, because we have only limited number of concepts. Either both the angle of elevation will be one side, or else both the angle of elevation will be opposite side. For example, so pillar will be at the center point. One person is standing from here, angle of elevation will be given. Another person standing here, angle of elevation will be given. That is the difference, but always we use the formula tan theta, right? Other than that, we never use any other logic here, only tan theta, everywhere in the topic heights and distance we use tan theta, because from the base, because all R will be right angle triangle. It's a pillar or something like post, whatever, lighthouse, whatever they have given. You can see more question like that in the exams. There is a lighthouse, two boats are moving towards lighthouse. So those kind of question which comes under heights and distance. What is the height of the lighthouse? So these kind of questions, we always, it's a right angle triangle based. So always we use a formula tan theta, right? So it is very easy. Never miss heights and distance topic while preparing for RRB JEE. Right? So this will be the answer. What is the answer? 12 meter will be the answer for this question. So next question. So A starts a business with the capital of rupees 1400. 5 months later B joined, and further 2 months later C joined with them. So by reading the question, we can easily guess this question is from the topic partnership. So if it is a partnership topic, only one concept is there. So the person investment, how many months he is investing, which is equals to the person profit, right? This is the only format that we apply in the topic partnership, right? So the person investment, how many months he is in the business, which is equals to the profit of the person, right? So now according to the question, A started a business with a capital of 1400 and B joined 5 months later, and further 2 months later the person C joined. So what is the amount of the capital is invested by B and C if at the end of the year? That means the total business is run for a 1 year. So let's assume like A, B and C, there are 3 persons in a business. So first A only started a business with the amount of 1400, and he is from the starting till the end he was in the business. So for the complete 1 year, that is for the 12 months, he is in the business. So second person B. So B joined the business only after 5 months. That means for the first 5 months he is not in the business. So definitely after 5 months, that is from the month of 6th month, he will be in the business. So totally he will be in the business for 7 months. Right? First 5 months he will be not in the business, right? And then C. So C is joining only after further 2 months. So 5 plus 2, 7. 7 months initially the person C is not in the business. Only after 7th month he is joining the business. That means he will be in the business for the remaining 5 months. So which is equals to the profit, what they have given is 4:3:2. Right? Profit ratio is also given. Investment is also given, but the investment 2 person is not given. B and C investment is not given, but for the person A, right? For the person A, all the values they have given. See, this is the investment of A. This is the month he was in the business, and the profit is also given. Right? What we can do is 1400 is the A's investment. He invested for 12 months, and his profit is in the ratio 4x. So we can cancel 3 times. So x is equals to 12,14200. So finally we got the value of x, which is 4200. That means this profit ratio ABC has been taken as 4x, 3x and 2x. So now we got the value of x is equals to 4200. So now by basing the value of x, we can easily find what is B investment and C investment, because B investment is B into 7 is equals to what is the profit ratio, 3x, and we already know x is equal to 4200. So 3 into 4200. So we can cancel this. 6 sevens are 42. So which will be 1800. So B's initial investment is 1800. So similarly we can find for C. So C investment is 5 months C into 5, and the profit what C is getting is 2x share. So 2x. So C is equal to 2 into, so 4200. So cancel it. So this will be 8 5s are 40, remaining will be 220, 5 4s are 20, which is 840. So 0 8 16. So finally we can say that, so B initial investment will be 1800. So C initial investment will be 1680. So which will be the answer for the question. So this is the only part which seems to be very important on the topic partnership always, right? So the investment months is equals to the profit or a share what the person is getting. So remember one thing, ratio and the proportion plays a major role in the concept of partnership, right? So I think I have solved many questions on the partnership. So keep on solving a basic level question on the topic partnership, because these are the questions are like medium level. So you can able to see those kinds of concepts can be asked in the exams. So this will be the answer for this question. So next question, in how many different ways a letter of the word education can be arranged such that all the consonants comes together? See, it's a concept of permutation question, right? So the word what they have given is education. So in this word education, our target is to find all the consonants comes together. If all the consonants comes together, first you have to pick all the consonants. So D is one of the consonant, C is one of the consonant, T and N. So these 4 letters are the consonants. We can take this 4 letters separately, D, C, T, N. And what about the remaining letters? Vowels, right? So E, U, A, I, O. So these are the vowels and these are the consonants. So our target is to find all the consonants comes together. That means these 4 letters should always comes together. That means either these 4 letters can come to the front or at the back or at the middle of each vowel, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factorial into, and this 4 letter can be written in all the different ways. DCTN, NDCT, or TDCN. So you can write it in a different way, which is 4 factorial. That's it. So answer for the question is 6 factorial into 4 factorial. So it's a permutation, right? Permutation, while teaching permutation itself, I have told you, if it is vowels comes together, consonants comes together, how to solve it. Next question, average of 5 consecutive even number is 48. Average of set of 5 consecutive odd number is 49. Find the product of smallest even number of the first set and the largest odd number of the second set. So when just here, our target is to find the smallest number, even number, and the largest in the second set, largest odd number. We have to multiply both the number and we need to find the answer. If it is a consecutive number, do not use formulas, nothing like that. It's simple average, right? Average of 5 set of consecutive numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there are 5 number, average is how much? 48. Then definitely the center number will be 48, which is called as an average. So 5 consecutive even numbers. So if it is 48, then this will be 46, this will be 44, 50, 52. So we can say 5 set of, right, 5 consecutive even numbers. If you add all the number and divide by 5, you will get an average of 48. That is the meaning of it. So similarly, in the next set, 5 set of consecutive odd numbers, right? And what is the average? They have given 49. If there are 5 numbers, then always the middle number is the average, which is 49. So this number will be 47, 45, 51 and 53. So finally this is the first set and this will be the second set. So we got both the sets here. And now according to the question, our target is to multiply the smallest even number on the first set, largest number on the second set, odd number. So we have to multiply these two numbers, that is 44 into 53. right? So 44, 4 3s are 12, remaining will be 1. So 5 4s are 20, 4 3s are 12, 20 plus 12 will be 32, plus 1 will be 33, so remaining will be 3, 5 4s are 20, 23. So 2332. So 2332 will be the answer for this question, right? Don't use any formulas to solve this question because it is simple, right? If it is consecutive is like next number, consecutive even, consecutive odd. So these are the odd number set, consecutive, these are the even number sets. If they have given 5 numbers and the average is also given, so this is the 5 number and the center number will be the average, which is 48. We can write the remaining numbers. Similarly, 5 consecutive odd number and the average is 49. That means the middle number is 49. Then left hand side, right hand side, you can easily write it. So finally, answer for this question is 2332. So here is the next question. So I think I have asked 5 questions, that is from the topic data interpretation, and I have given a pie chart. So pie chart is based upon the total number of candidates appearing for the examination, right? And A, B, C, D is the total city what they have given. So and the total number of people who are appearing for the entrance examination was 82,000. So all the values are directly given in the chart itself, right? So under that you have 5 questions. So try to solve all the 5 questions within 4 minutes, right? Each question take 1 minute to solve, not maximum 1 minute, right? Because you can easily solve, I think so. First question is what? The ratio of candidate pass and the fail ratio of city A is 2:3. And the total number of candidate passed from city A. So our target is to find what is the total number of candidate who passed from city A. So city A, first total number of students who are appearing for the examination is 82,000. Out of this, 14% are from city A, that is 14 by 100. So and out of this 14%, pass fail ratio has been given 2:3. Our target is to find how many students passed. That means 2 divided by total 5. Out of 5, 2 part of students are passed and 3 part of students were failed. So if you find it, that will be the resultant answer. So we can cancel 2 0 and we can cancel it on 5 table. 1 5s are 5, so remaining will be 3 32. 6 5s are 30. Again remaining will be 2. 5 2s are 10. Sorry, 5 4s are 20. Right? So is equals to 164 into 14 into 2. That means 164 into 28. So 8 4s are 32. 3. 8 6 are 48. 48 51. So remaining will be 5. So this will be 13. So 8 12 1 2 1 3. So 2 9 5 4. So 4 5 9 2. So 4592 is the total number of students who passed from city A. So once understood, or make it in a single sentence, right? That is single equation, because some students will find what is 14% initially. After finding 14%, they will find this 2 by 5. So instead of that, try to write it in a single equation so that you can able. The total number of candidates appearing for an examination from city C was what percentage? Again you see the word what percentage, right? So in many of the videos I have told you, if it is data interpretation, there are 2 important formula. One is only what percentage and the second is what percentage more or less. So if you find only what percentage, the formula will be x by y into 100. So never forget this formula if you are preparing for any competitive exams, right? So x by y into x by y into 100, and the x will be the numerator value. So total number of candidates appearing for the examination from CTC. So according to the chart, CTC is how much? 22%. So 22% out of 82,000 who are appearing for exam, that is from city C, and then what percentage to the number of candidates who are appearing from city D. So city D is how much? 16%. So 16% of 82,000. So into 100, that's it. So we have to cancel it and find the answer. Don't find the value separately and then substituting here in a formula is a waste of time. So when you directly apply x and y value, you can cancel 82,000 and then you can cancel percentage. So finally we got 22 by 16 into 100. So cancel it on 2 table. 11 times, cancel it on 2 table. 8 2s are 16. So 1100 divided by 8. So we can cancel it. 1 8s are 8. So remaining will be 30. 8 3s are 24. So remaining will be 6. 7.5 something, 137.5 percentage, right? So that will be the answer for this question. Right. So make sure to read the question properly and understand that if you find the word what percentage, then definitely this is the formula. If there is a word what percentage more or less, then the formula will be x minus y divided by y into 100. So these are the two formulas which are more important in the topic data interpretation. So next question. So 13% of total number of candidate who appearing in the examination from city E passed the examination, then how many total number of candidate from city E did not pass the examination? So when just see here, what they are saying is 13% of total number of candidate who appearing from city E did not pass the examination, right? So who passed the examination is 13%. So first we can say that out of 82,000, from city E, how many people are there? So city E is how much percentage? 30%. So 30% of people who are appearing for the examination from city E. And out of this, where 13% of the people who passed. So out of 100, if 13% passed, then the remaining 87 will be failed. And our target is to find what is the failed number of candidates. If they are asking a pass number of candidate, you can directly write 13 here. But according to the question, they are asking what is the total number of candidate who does not pass. That means failed number of candidates. So 100 minus pass 13, resultant will be 87. So 87 is the failed candidate. So if you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So finally we have 82 into 3 into 87. So 82. 246, right? 3 2s are 6, 8 3s are 24. So now you have to multiply with this number. 4, 7 4s are 28, 32. So remaining will be 3. 7 2s are 14, 17. So next 8 6 are 48, 4, 8 4s are 32, 36, 3, 16, 16, 3 will be 19. So 2, 10, 1. So 14, 1, 9, 10, 11, 1, 21402. 2140. Yes, 21402 is the total number of candidate who does not pass from city E. Yes, this will be the answer for the question, right? So you don't want to find what is 13% and then you don't want to subtract with the number. Instead of that, you can directly write, because 13% is the failed. If 13% is the failed, then remaining 13% is the pass, then remaining 87% will be the failed percentage. Right? So we can say 87% out of total number of candidates who appearing from city E. So next question. 40% of the total number of candidate who appearing for the examination from city C did not pass the examination, then the number of candidate who passed the examination was what percentage of total number of candidate who appeared for the examination? Just see the word what percentage here. So wherever in the data interpretation, if you find what percentage, just now I have told you the formula will be x by y into 100. So wherever you see this word in the DA, you should definitely use this formula and check twice whether only what percentage or what percentage more or less. Here you can see only what percentage. So now what they are saying is 40% of total number of candidates did not pass. So if 40% did not pass, then the remaining 60% will be passed, right? So 60% of students who passed in the examination from city A, right? City A, how much? 14%. So 14% from the total 82,000 students who are appearing from city A, 60% passed. So divided by the total number of candidates who are appearing for the examination, which is 82,000 into 100. So we can cancel 82,000, we can cancel 100 here, 1010 here. So 14 into 6 divided by 10. So this will be 24, 84, that is 8.5%, right? So answer for this question is 8.6.4, 24, right? So 8.4%. which will be the answer for this question. So I think I have solved all the 5 DA. One previous question I think I have missed. It's a basic question. You have to find what is 22% of 82,000, right? So easy question. All the 5 questions are easy. But remember one thing, if you need to solve the data interpretation fastly, then you have to write the steps in a simple way. You should not calculate each and every value. Some students will find what is 14% of this number. After finding the value, for that value, some students will find what is 60%. Don't do that. If you do that in their exams, you might take more than 1 or 1.5 minutes to solve some question. Try to write it in a single step, and then you can easily cancel all the bigger numbers. So you will get the answer easily, right? So these are the answers for all the 5 data interpretation question. So next question. So x is equal to 19 and y is equal to 18. So they have given a equation that x square plus y square plus xy divided by minus y cube. So just we need to find what is the value of it. So if you can't able to simplify it, some students don't know how to simplify this. If you can't able to simplify this, you can directly substitute x and y value, because what is the x value here? 19. Instead of x, substitute 19. Instead of y, substitute 18, because if you are preparing for any competitive exams, you should remember it to buy at the numbers 1 to 20 square and 1 to 20 cube. If you are strong in addition and multiplication, you can directly substitute it and find the answer. But if it is an algebra based question, always I have told you, try to simplify the given expression, right? So this is the given expression, x square, y square and xy. So denominator we have x cube minus y cube. So what is the formula for x cube minus y cube? So x square plus y square plus xy divided by this x minus y cube can be written as x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy. So this is the formula for x cube minus y cube. So now we can cancel the complete numerator and denominator term. So remaining we have x minus y. So at last substitute x minus y, 19 minus 18. Yes. So answer will be 1. So finally we can say that answer for this question is 1. It is very easy and you can save more number of time instead of substituting directly 18 square, 19 square here. So try to always, if it is an algebra, so try to simplify the given expression. Mostly, just now I have told you, right, one question. Mostly the algebra expression will be derived from the basic formulas. A plus b the whole square or a square, a cube, etc. So try to figure out which expression they are converting like this and try to find out that expression formula. Once you found that, solving an answer will be very simple. So next question. A ratio of the present age of Rohan and Rajesh is 5:4. After 6 years, the ratio will be 17:14. After how many years? Further after how many years? The ratio of their ages will be 6:5. So when just here, they have given the present age and they have given 2 future ages ratio, right? The first present age is in the ratio 5:4. So present age ratio. Then after 6 years, so after 6 years, the ratio becomes 17:14, that is 17/14. So after how many years the ratio will be 6/5. So this is the value what we need to find. But here all the values are given in terms of ratio, but not ages exactly was not given. At least you have to find the age of either present or future, only then you can able to find the x value, right? And there are 2 persons, one is Rohan and the second is a Rajesh, right? So let's consider the present age of Rohan is 5x. So Rajesh will be 4x. After 6 years, so plus 6 plus 6, the ratio will be 17/14. So first let me find what is the present age of both the person, and then we can find after 6 years what is the age of both the person, and then we can easily find what is the x value, right? So from this point present, initially by taking 17:14, we can find what is the present age of both the persons. So now when you cross it, 5 4s are 20, this will be 60x, 6 4s are 24, so 84 is equals to 28, 68x, so this will be 102. So now 60x, 68x will be 8x, so this will be 16. Just a moment, sorry, this is not 60, right? 5 4s are 20, 70x, so 70x and 80x will be, this will be 2x. I'm really sorry, this will be 2x. So now 84. So here we have 16, here we have 2, which is 18. So x is equals to 9. So finally we got the value of x is equals to 9. So now substitute 9 here because we initially considered 5x as Rohan, 4x as Rajesh, right? So now 9 5s are 45. So 45 is the present age of Rohan divided by Rajesh. So 9 4s are 36. So 36 is the present age of Rajesh. So after 6 years, what will be their ages? 45 plus 6. 45 plus 6 will be 51. So 51 will be the Rohan age after 6 years. 36 plus 6, 42. So 42 will be the age of the person Rajesh after 6 years. So now after further how many years their ages will be ratio 6:5. So now we got this time age of both the person, which is 51 by 42. So 51 plus x divided by 42 plus x, their ages become 6/5. So now when you cross this, you will get the answer, right? So this will be 255 plus 5x is equals to 6 2s are 12, 1, 25, 252 plus 6x. So this will be 6x and 5x will be x. So this will be 3. So which is the value of x is equals to 3. That means after further 3 years, from this point after 3 years, the ratio will become 6/5. So which will be the answer for this question. So friends, understood or not, right? So problems on ages are always mostly easy. Even the question are little bit difficult, you can able to solve the question easily, but you have to understand the concepts clearly, right? What they are asking, what age they have given, and what we need to find. So if you keep on practicing more number of questions on problems on ages, so this topic will always be very simple and easy. So next question. So simple interest on a sum at a rate of 8% per annum for 8 years, which is 46,080. Find the compound interest for the sum of this rate of 12% per annum for 2 years. Definitely it's a compound interest question, right? So if it is a compound interest question, usually I will not solve this initially in the exams. Why? Because it takes more and more number of time, right? If it is only simple interest, easy. But even while teaching compound interest itself, I have told you, right? If you are going to solve compound interest initially, be very careful because sometimes it might take more than 2 minutes to solve a single question. So better keep these questions at last and try to solve. In case if you have any extra time at the last, try to solve this question. Do not touch these kind of compound interest, any compound interest question initially, right? So what they are saying is the simple interest has been given, but the principal was not given. First we need to find the principal by using the given data. So we know this formula, simple interest is equal to PNR by 100, and here they have given the simple interest value, which is 46,080, and principal was not given, number of years 8 years, and rate of interest is also 8 divided by 100. So all the remaining values they have given. So P is equals to 46080 into 100 divided by 84. Sorry, 8 into 8. Okay, 8 8s are 64. So they have given this value, and initially we need to find what is the principal here. After finding the principal, you have to solve it, right? So for 64, 2 times 72, 4 2s are 8, 72. So which will be 72000. 72,000 is the principal. So finally, when you cross this, you will get 720. So this alone, when you cross this alone, which is 72, and then into 1000 will be 72,000. So 72,000 is the principal amount. So now we found the principal. So by using the principal, according to the question, our target is to find what is the compound interest. So compound interest formula will be P into, so principal 72,000 into 1 plus R by 100. So 1 plus rate of interest. Rate of interest is 12. So 12 divided by 100. For how many years? For 2 years. Again minus of 72,000. So now this will be 72,000 into 112 divided by 100 into 112 divided by 100 minus of 72,000. So we can cancel 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 0, and then you have to simplify it, and then you have to solve the question, right? I'm not going to solve it. Why? Because see, you have to multiply both, and you have to multiply this, and you have to divide by 10. After that, after getting the final answer, you have to divide by 72,000. So that's the reason I'm saying do not solve this question in the exams. If you have extra time, yes, everyone can solve it. It's not difficult, but time management is important in the exam, right? You should not waste more than 1 or 2 minutes to solve it. Better you can see the remaining questions and you can solve the remaining questions easily. So I don't know what is the answer for it. Just now I can check. Answer will be 18316.8, which is the answer, the compound interest for this question. So next question. ABC start running around a circular field having a circumference of 150 meter at the same time. So it is based on a running concept, a races concept question. So I think I have posted many videos. I think 6 videos I have posted only on the topic races. One person chasing another person, or one person, 3 person are running in a circular track. When will all the person meet to each other? So these kind of questions are more important in the topic time and distance. It also comes under a category of time and distance. So what they are saying is there is a circular track and the track length is how much? 150 meter. And each person, what they are saying is speed of ABC is 5 meter, 10 meter and 15 meter. Their speed has been given. And our target is to find after how much time they will meet each other at the same point, right? For the first time. So when just see here, always if the question is based on a circular track and when all the person will meet each other, if they ask these kind of question, LCM is the only easiest way to solve the question. Least common multiple, that means least common places, first time, least time initially, when will all the 3 person meet at the circular point. Right? So here they have given the speed as well as we know the distance. So we can easily find the time taken to complete one complete circular track. Time, right? So time is equal to distance by speed. So distance is 150. First person, let's take A. Time taken by A. 150 is the total distance. And what is the speed of the first person is 5. So we can say 30. So he will take 30 minutes per second. Right? This will be, 30, this is in the meter and this is in the minutes, so 30 minutes. Okay, so we can say he takes 30 minutes to complete the first round. So similarly, the second person time taken for B. Again, same 150 meter length distance divided by the speed. So speed of the person is 10 meter per minute. So 1 minute he will be covering 10. So we can say he can cover within 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is the total time taken by the second person B to complete a circular track. So similarly for C, 150 divided by 15. So we can say 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes you will finish one circular track. So similarly A, B, C, all the time taken we have found. Now we need to find the LCM for all the 3 persons. So LCM of 30, 15 and 10. That's it. When you find the LCM of it, so we can consider it as 5, 6 5s are, you can directly say 30 is the answer if you know the LCM, or else you can go with the LL method to find it. So 3, 10, again go with when you go with 5 this will be 2, so go with 3, 2, 1, 2, so 2, 1, 1, 1. So we can say 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 5 are 30, so 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes all the 3 person will reach in a circular track again for the first time. So that will be the answer for this question, right? Easy or not? It is very easy. So if you didn't learn the circular track question, at least know the basics, right? First video I have explained you all the different types of model, and then second video I have solved a basic question. At least try to watch the first 2 video what I posted on the races concept. So next question, a train can cross another train of equal length coming from an opposite direction with the speed of 108 km per hour in 3 minutes, and the speed of the other train is 90 km per hour. Find the length of the train. See, there are 2 trains with the equal length crossing each other, and the 2 train length is same. So our target is to find what is the length of the train. That means we need to find the distance. So distance is speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is equal to speed into time. A basic formula in the topic time and distance, right? So now distance, if both the train crosses in an opposite direction, we always add the length as well as the speed. So when you add the length, we know that both the trains are equal in length. So let's consider L plus L. One train length is L, another train length will be another L. So the total distance will be 2L. So now coming to the speed. And here our target is to find the length of the train in meters. But when you look at the question, the speed has been given in kilometer per hour and the time has been given in 3 minutes. So what we need to do is we need to convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second, right? So 108 kilometer per hour. So when you convert this into meter per second, 5 divided by 18. So when you cancel this 6 times, so 6 into 5 will be 30. So 30 meter per second. So now we converted the value in terms of meter per second. So similarly, what about the next train speed? 90 kilometer per hour. So 90 into 5 by 18 is equals to, this will be 5 times 25 meter per second. So this will be speed of the first train, speed of the second train. If both the train are running in the opposite direction, relative speed, we have to add both the speed here. So when you add both the speed, resultant will be 55 meter per second. So into the time taken. Time taken is how much? 3 minutes. So here both the values are in second, but this value 3 is in terms of minute. You have to convert into second, into 60. That's it, friends. So if you solve it, you will get the answer. Very easy. So L plus L will be 2L is equals to 55 into 3 into 60. So cancel it. So this will be 30. So finally L is equal to 55 into 90. So 0, 9 5s are 45, 4, 9 5s are 45, 49, 4950 meter. So finally we can say that the length of the train will be 4950 meter, right? Just let me check. Yes, 4950 meter will be the length of the train. So friends, understood or not? Time and distance based upon a train, both are same. Only thing you have to understand that what is called as a relative speed. So if both the trains are running in the same direction, we will subtract their speed. If both the trains are running in an opposite direction, we will add the speed as well as we will add the distance, because if both the trains are running in an opposite direction, so this train has to cover this train distance. Similarly, if both the train are running in the same direction, this train has to cover this train, another train distance, right? You have to understand those basic concept, then solving this question is easy. So check whether what they are asking, write the formula, and then based upon the question try to convert all the values. So this will be the answer for the time and problems on train, time and distance question. So next question. So it's a triangle based question in a given figure. So they have given a figure which is A, B and C. So and this triangle has been extended to this much and they have given 120 degree. So in a given figure where BAC, right? So BAC ratio ABC is equals to how much? 2:3. So that means the angle of A will be 2 and the angle of B will be 3, right? So A will be 2 and B will be 3. So here the outer angle given, not the interior angle was not given, exterior angle has been given 120 degree. So always remember that in a triangle there are two property. One is if you add major property, I am saying, right? The major property is when you add all the interior angles of a triangle, sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. One property in triangle. And the second property of the triangle, exterior, sum of the interior angle is equal to the exterior angle of the triangle. Here the exterior angle is how much? 120 degree. What is the sum of interior angle? Interior angle what they have given us? 2x plus 5x. So friends, understood or not? Right? 2x plus 3x. So sum of interior angle is equals to sum of exterior angle. It's another triangle property. So we can say that 5x is equals to 120. So x is equals to 24. So we found what is the x value. So now we can easily find what will be the angle of A and what will be the angle of B. Why? Because angle of A is how much? 2x. Angle of B is how much? 3x. And now according to the question, our target is to find what is the measurement angle of ABC. That means our target is to find the B angle. So B angle is how much? 3x. So 3 into 24, which is 72 degree. So we can say that 72 degree will be the answer for this question. And there are many different ways to solve this question, not only this method. If this angle is 120, then the remaining this will be 60 degree. Yes or no? Only then we can say the total will be 180 degree, right? So if one angle is 60 degree, then the remaining two angles total will be 120 degree. So it is your wish, you can solve the same question by a different logics, but some property on the triangle you should learn initially, like what I told you on the trigonometry. So if you take trigonometry, there are some properties, and when you take algebra, there are some formulas, and when you take this heights and distance, tan theta is most important, and when you take triangle, so this property is most important. Sum of all the angles of a triangle will be 180 degree, or else the exterior angle is equals to sum of interior angle. So those properties on some topics are more important. So the last question. So two dice are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability that sum of the numbers on both the die is a prime number. Right? So our target is to find sum of the numbers on both the die should be prime numbers. So it comes under the topic probability. So probability have some of the concepts like coins, dice, and then cards are the most important questions, right? And while teaching itself, I have told you 2 dice are thrown, 3 dice are thrown. Similarly, 52 pack of cards. So that is most important, and then based upon coins. So here their question is based upon dice. If it is based upon dice, you have to know the total possibility. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, it goes on. Similarly 2, 1, 3, 1, it goes on till 6, 6. So the total possible of 2 dice are thrown will be 36. So now divided by 36, always the total possibility. And here the numerator, what they are saying is sum of the numbers on both the die is a prime number. So when you add both the numbers, the resultant should be a prime. So 1, 1 will be 1 prime. So here you have to find it, what are all the numbers sum which is equals to a prime number. So 1, 1 will be prime, and 1, 2 will also be prime because 3 sum will be 3, and 1, 3 will not be prime. Why? Because 4 is not a prime number. So 1, 4, 1 plus 4 is 5. So 5 is a prime number. So similarly, you have to add both the numbers. Resultant should be a prime number. So we can say the total 15 numbers will be there. So cancel it on 3 table. 5 times cancel it on 3 table, 12. So we can say that answer for this question is 5 by 12, which will be answer for this, right? So probability question. So I think I have solved all the question what I have given on the model paper 1. So I hope you have taken the test. Try to get at least 18 mark here. If you are like a beginner, you should definitely get more than 60, not below 15. If you got below 10 or below 12, please make sure to learn the basics properly on all the topic, right? Most of the question what I have given here is little bit easy to medium level. Not even single question is an hard level, right? All the question are below medium level, right? So try to solve more question like this. Try to learn all the concepts permutation. Don't miss any one concept in quantitative aptitude. Try to learn all the concepts on quantitative aptitude, right? So keep on solve like this. Only then you can able to crack the exams. Or else just like that, if you come and watch only the video and if you are like learning, it is no use, right? First write the test. Understand your mistake, where you are struggling and which area you are making more time to solve. So try to understand all those things and then rectify it on the upcoming test series. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much. Bye.